best friend game.
Whoop whoop.
We're gonna test our friendship today. I'm a little nervous on this.
I have no idea what this game is.
Yeah, and I have like half the idea. So
this is gonna be great. This is gonna be really good.
all right, so we each have a little whiteboard
Mm-hmm.
and a marker.
Mm-hmm.
And we have some cards here. The sides, the colors don't matter because is the colors matter if we were like on teams. So just completely forget
we're on
that.
the same team.
Technically, we're against each other.
We are not on the same. We are not on the same team.
So what I'm gonna say is, you can pick.
We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Just literally go rogue.
I love going rogue.
So you can pick a card. We're both. I guess if it's your turn, you're gonna say which do I hate the most. You're gonna write down what the answer is. I'm gonna write down what I think it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is kind of like a marriage game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So take that one
What
off.
are the numbers for?
It was like you track who, like if you
how many
win,
round,
and
like-
then like the first to 7. I'll go first. Okay. What do I get complimented on the most? Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
It used to be that.
Then what happened? So I
stopped wearing my retainer.
I put your smile and the correct answer.
Being nice. Well, it used to be that. So literally everywhere I went, like when my teeth were straight,
You have straight teeth.
not on the bottom. I don't know. Something has changed because I used to go everywhere. I would go. Literally, this would happen 2 times a week. Random people would just come up to me to tell me, "You have the most beautiful teeth I've ever seen."
Damn. Okay.
Like people will just randomly tell me that. Like as I'm shopping, they're like, "I just needed to come over here and tell you." And I was like, "Okay, hasn't happened in a while, so something has changed."
So wear your retainer.
I'm gonna give you half a point for that.
No, I don't think I deserve half a
Okay,
point.
all right, you get that.
I think your smile is no longer it. Okay, what is my favorite app on my phone?
God, I have no idea.
Wrong. I'm
This
sorry.
is wrong. I don't even know if you have this.
It's quite odd because mine is not that long.
Great.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Meditation app.
Oh, that's a good one. No, mine's more toxic. The correct answer is Instagram.
I almost put something like that, but I felt like it just wasn't you. But I see.
Oh, but
I mean,
it is.
I do see.
It is quite me.
So we each have nothing. Is that correct?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, this one's easy. If a cute dog and an old person were drowning, which one would I save?
I'm not even gonna write it down. A dog.
Yeah, we don't
Absolutely. She didn't even blink.
know. Yeah, sorry, old person, but the dog has more life to live, probably.
It's probably not true. Ooh. Oh. Weird. There was 2 in there.
Weird.
Weird. What's my guilty pleasure?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, shit, is it?
So I put murder mysteries.
I put reality
She
TV.
put reality TV.
I mean, technically.
No, I was wrong.
Okay, you're right, yeah. I'm more of like a Bravo TV kind of gal, but murder mysteries, I could watch all day, any day. In fact, my mom was watching it, and I was like, I'm gonna be late because I'm invested in this crime scene.
I know exactly what you're talking about. This is so funny. I'm not gonna do this one because we already talked about it, but what would I do on an ideal date?
Holy shit.
Tune in to our last episode.
That's so funny.
Oh, I accidentally had to.
Oh, accidental.
What a coincidence.
Huh. Weird.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how strict were my parents when I was growing up? 5 being the strictest.
Oof. I think you wrote the one that I was gonna do, and then I changed it last second.
3.
I was getting 2.
No, you're right.
Wow.
They were like mediumly strict. I just like knew how to play the game.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, good answer. Who would be more entertaining to watch on a reality TV show, me or you?
Paula. Yeah, for sure, no doubt.
I really want to go on a TV show. I think
You'd
it'd
be great
hilarious.
at it, I feel like.
Ugh. Hey, you got a point.
I did?
Yeah. You said me. I said me.
Oh.
You're like, are you sure?
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like
right,
me.
well. You won. No, that's wrong.
It can't be right. Okay, what's my favorite dessert? 1, 2, 3. Cheesecake? Yes!
Yay!
I didn't know you knew that.
Of course I know that. Are you kidding me? It's food. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna do this one. If I were a god, what would I be god of? Bad
Weird
decisions.
question.
Okay, what was my favorite restaurant when I was a kid?
I feel like this is kind of like a dick move.
You asked me when the last time I queefed was. I'm holding on to that one. I'm gonna ask about my childhood all damn day.
Okay.
If you got this, I'm gonna freak the fuck
Well,
out.
there's no way I can get it, but McDonald's.
Chili's. McDonald's.
That was my favorite.
Good choice, honestly. My parents didn't let me go there, so no. Well, I go there now.
Okay, what superpower would I most want to have?
Well, alright. I'll give you a minute.
You were very sure on your hand.
I feel pretty good about it. But now I don't know. Oh. I hate that that's on camera. You just saw me break my neck.
Okay. You ready?
Absolutely.
Invisibility.
Become invisible. It's such a good superpower to have.
When I was younger, it would be flying.
Yeah.
And I convinced myself that I could fly. And I... That could be another episode, though. It's fine.
When did you discover that it wasn't true, or you lost your superpower of flying?
It's a quick story.
Yeah, please. I'd love to.
So I had a dream that I could fly, but I didn't know it was a dream. I thought it was real. And in the dream, I could just run and like jump and fly.
Yeah.
And the next morning, I just went up and ran and jumped, and it didn't work.
I bet you never felt heavier in your life.
And I just kept doing it because I was like, it felt so real. Like, I know this happened. I was like, I don't know. I guess I'm not cool anymore.
I think you probably were able to fly that night.
Probably.
And then it was just like a
little fluke.
Like a one-time thing, and you know, you
it
had
felt
it.
so real. I can still feel it.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Justin Timberlake, Obama, and Oprah are in line, but I can only let one of them in. Who do I choose? JT, Oprah, Obama.
This is actually a really hard question.
I know. It caught me by surprise. Obama!
I put Oprah.
I thought about it. But Obama's bae, man.
He's pretty cool.
He's a cool kid. Guy, man. He's a cool president.
Okay.
I don't know how to talk. Obama, if you're watching, which I'm sure you are. I didn't mean any disrespect, by the way I spoke to you. About you. Fuck.
Oh, what was my go-to Halloween costume when I was a kid? I had one. Person from Scream. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, yeah.
I thought a crab.
Unfortunately, I never got to be a crab for Halloween.
That sucks. You should have.
Yeah.
Maybe this year.
It's not
a
a
bad
question.
idea.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Okay, why do I have 1 point and you have 4?
Because I
A better
am
friend.
observant, is what I was going to say, but you know what? I'm a better friend. I don't know if you know this one, so I'll ask it.
Oh, great. Okay.
What's my middle name?
I was just thinking about this the other day.
Really?
And I don't know. I know it's something you don't like, though, right? Don't you not like it or something? I literally don't even know what to put. And I know you told me it before.
It's weird. There's like a,
But it's something I've never heard of.
Yeah,
so
no,
like...
you haven't.
Why are you writing so much?
Because I'm explaining the situation.
Oh my gosh. I know this isn't it, and I'm sorry because I feel like you're going to be
Please say something so funny. Paula Lee phrase.
What's mine?
Your middle name's Lee?
Yeah. You didn't know?
No.
But it's spelled Leigh.
That's how I envisioned it in my head. Whoa.
What's happening?
It's the outhouse.
I put Francesca.
I love that name. Wow, I love that name.
Really?
Yeah, maybe I'll name my kid that I don't want Francesca.
Okay.
That sounded weird. So technically I don't have a middle name, but
What does that mean?
I was just never given one.
Okay.
And then instead, my mom's maiden name is Pavi, so that is my middle name. But I don't really have a middle name. My sister, for example, is Anna Luisa. But I guess my parents just got tired of thinking of something, and they're like, whatever, Paula.
I honestly still don't understand that situation.
I know. I just don't have one, basically.
Okay, what's the last restaurant we went to together? Oh.
Why is this the hardest question for me?
You ready?
Oh!
Yeah, we were literally just there like 2 days ago.
We were there 2 days ago. I put something wrong. Yeah, this is not the right
We went
one.
to Cry Babies like
2 days
2
ago.
days ago.
I knew I had short-term memory loss, but that's weird. Okay. This is so funny. It's raining outside.
Oh, there's a story.
And an old lady fell down. She's gonna be fine. Do I rush outside to help her?
I'm answering, do you rush outside and help her?
Do you think that an old lady slips, falls, she's fine? What do I do?
I know exactly. I guess I don't know exactly, but I have an idea. I know what I would do. I was like,
Amber's gonna be like, but where's the dog? Do you want mine? Like, to continue the story?
I mean, I had to cut it off a little, but
Okay.
You'll understand.
So my answer was yes.
Okay.
Your face of utter surprise.
It actually.
What was your answer?
Well, mine was kind of yes and no. I mean, mine was nothing at first. Like, you're gonna watch, but then you're gonna see. Like, if she doesn't get up right away,
Oh. I feel it out.
yeah.
So I need to put in the effort. Kind of thing.
Like, is anyone else gonna do it first?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I
Or
would like
is she gonna walk it off like nothing happened?
And then, like, am I the asshole for being like, are you okay? And she's like,
She just doesn't
I'm
even need
so
to.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Yeah, okay. I still think my answer would be yes.
Okay, so I got that one wrong.
But now I'm starting to question who I am as a person.
I think you just question who I am as a person.
Good point. I feel better.
Okay. I kind of already know the answer to this question. If a stranger saw me on the street, how old would they think I am? People tell me this all the time.
I think I know that you've said people tell you this all the time. But this feels wrong as I write it down.
Yes.
I vaguely remember you saying this. 16? So I told you it felt wrong.
I said 20.
I was gonna say 21. But I vaguely remember you being like, everyone always thinks I'm 16.
When I was like 20, yeah, people would think I was 16. But the other day, I was talking to this girl, and we were both talking about like school and stuff. And she's like, I just feel like I'm so behind. I'm like, girl, I'm 25. Like, she was like, whoa. She was like, you look young. I was like, yeah, people tell me that all the time.
Well, you're not 16, so.
I was like, as long as you're not thinking I'm underage for everything.
Ooh, at what age did I have my first kiss?
Okay. I remember the story.
Wait, is that right?
If you only know the story, how am I supposed to?
I know the story. I think it was this.
Oh my god. I remember the story, but I don't remember how old you were.
Hold on, I have to double check this is correct. Let's call my mom.
What? You're really calling your mom?
Wait, what's your answer?
12.
I think it was 14. Let's find out.
Oh, 14
That
sounds
sounds old. Hello?
Hey.
Oh. Hi, Clyde.
Hey.
Here's an interesting question for you.
Yeah.
At what age did I have my first kiss?
What age did you have a first kiss? I have no idea, Paul.
It's not ingrained in your mind. It's a terrible day.
I hope it was after
After 8?
18.
Oh, I'm so sorry to disappoint you.
No, I have no idea.
Can you ask Simon?
Yeah, I might. Just a second.
Thank you. That makes sense. Okay, thank you. I don't know, I'm 27 now. I'm 27 now. Do math. 2009. I think I was 14. I'm going to go with 14. That's fine. Thank you. No, I don't need the photo. Just... Okay, thank you. Tá. Beijo, tchau. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was kind of, it's romantic.
It's cool. I mean...
As your first kiss, like...
Yeah, it's a cool story.
Yeah,
it was
mine
a
was
horrible
like
time.
totally anticlimactic.
Oh, was it just like a...
I mean, it was like a little makeout. I mean, I thought the guy was older.
Yeah.
I was but a tween.
Yet a tween.
So, you know, I had a good time.
Now look at us, honestly. Oh, Simon's calling me to report back on my
But you were
correct age. You were
25.
Hello? I knew I was 14. July 2008. Just a youngin' making out. Thanks, Simon.
Right.
Thank you. I knew it. Okay, who's next? You fucking loser. That'll be great for all the kids who watch this. Obama and the kids.
All the kids. Okay, what am I most looking forward to right now? But this is kind of easy, but I'm giving it to you. I like how we're both writing novels, so that's good sign.
That's a good sign. My handwriting is getting progressively
Mine too.
worse.
I'm just putting less and less effort into actually holding the marker.
Yeah, I'm like... Okay.
I said possibility of vet school.
I said a bowl of pasta / getting into vet school.
Oh, I'm sorry to think that you might be my soulmate. Like, I'm falling in love with you.
I've been in love with you. Couldn't you tell? I was like, honestly, she would love to go to vet school, obviously. But like
right now?
if we're thinking short term,
Pasta for sure.
always down for a bowl of pasta. I got you, girl. Fine. Okay. When I was a kid, I don't know why we're just talking about my childhood on this.
Yeah, we're really going in.
You're going to learn so much. When I was a kid, what did I want to be when I grew up?
Artist.
Actress.
Okay.
Very close.
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 Is that the arts?
Yeah. I am one with the arts, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, I wanted to be an actress, but I was like deathly shy, so.
I have never, ever, ever thought about being an actress.
It's good. It didn't get me far.
My sister, I can't remember if she wanted to be one or if my mom was like, you need to be one because
I could see that.
you've...
Okay, sorry. For a second, my face looked extra long, and I was like, is this deformed?
Extra...
It just looked like it like continued, and I'm like,
like your mouth.
yeah. It was
Are
literally
you on PCP?
maybe. This wine is good.
It's also hot here, so...
It's so maybe like my face is just running
Actually,
down.
no.
Yeah. But I
I'll
was
let you
literally
know
like,
if I see anything. I have to ask this question even though I feel like we both know the answer because, like, who makes this up?
down. Let's do this shit.
If I found out my puppy was actually a murderer, would I put it down? We're going to have to write it down. No! Let him kill all the people he wants.
Whatever. We'll watch the show later.
We'll watch the documentary.
My dog's gonna be a fucking star.
My dog, the murderer.
That'd be like number 1 on Netflix.
Alright, I'm gonna ask another one. So
Yeah, ask another one.
Okay. What's my mom's first name?
Come on, I know this.
Do you? We don't talk about my family as much as yours.
You're right. No, I know this. I know that when you write it down or when you read it, I'm gonna be like, oh. And I have a name in my head that I know for a 100% fact it's not it, but now it's stuck in my head.
Well, you had asked, and you're like, hey, I saw this person comment on Facebook. Is this your mom? I said yes.
I remember that conversation. What was her name?
It's also spelled like kind of weird. It's like not spelled how the normal name is spelled.
Well, it's definitely not the one I'm thinking. I'm gonna just write it down.
Yeah.
Even though, again, fully sure that this is wrong.
Who knows? Right.
Sharon. I told you. It's stuck in my head. I don't know why.
For some reason, I thought you were like for sure gonna get it, even though you weren't.
No.
Melanie.
Oh, I knew it started with an M.
But it's spelled Maloney.
How do you spell Melanie? Oh, you're right.
It's usually spelled
Melanie.
Yeah.
Maloney! No,
Yeah.
I'm never going to forget that. Maloney. That's great.
Am I not doing this right? I feel like I've gotten more than
I
one.
was going to say, you probably have. You need to write them down.
At least 3.
Just give yourself some more.
I have 1 and she has like 6. So I was like, I don't think I'm that bad of a friend. Like, geez.
Anchorman, The Hangover, or Bridesmaids? The Hangover! Hell yeah. Dressed up as Zach Galifianakis in high school. Quite the idol.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Did I see that picture?
I think so. It's my proudest moment. If I can, I'll put it on here.
Please do.
I remember the guy who I dated for like a week who was a douchebag showed up also as Zach Galifianakis, and we were both dressed up as him on the same day, and I was like, we like walk in together and we look at each other and we're like, fuck, I was better dressed.
Okay, I have both sides of this card are so funny. I'm not gonna use them, but like, I'm gonna say it, but I think, what's my body temperature on a scale of 1 to 5? 5 being the hottest.
You're always cold.
But like, what?
Also, yeah,
What does
I'm
that
very
mean?
confused.
What's my body temperature?
Like 104 degrees perfectly every
What?
day. What the fuck?
The next side says, how would I rate oysters on a scale of 1 to 5?
That's so weird, dude. This girl can eat oysters for the rest of her life all day. She won't even take breaks. Like, she'll eat it for the rest until she dies.
I don't breathe.
She doesn't. She does not
That
breathe.
is so fun.
That is so weird.
It's so
I feel like
weird.
this is like, this game is like, you know, when you say something next to your phone and then ads will start popping up. It's
Yeah.
like this game.
Yeah, I
Like, how
know.
do you
Like,
know
we
this?
just had oysters.
Yeah. Weird. Okay.
Okay. Both of these are good. Who would be better at dealing with a hostage negotiation? You or me?
Wait. I said me.
I said you. No, 100%.
Well, here's my thought process.
Okay.
I was like, I'm gonna think Amber because, like we talked about in previous episodes, like you don't get like whenever you get upset, it's more so because like someone's not really like you don't get offended or anything like that. Like it's hard to like actually hurt your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's good. And I was very much sold on it until I remember that one time that we were gonna confront someone and we had it all planned out, and then Amber was literally shaking in the booth next to me, and I was like, I was mid-process.
I am so sorry.
I was mid-process, and I was waiting for her to like chime in, you know? And I looked, and she's literally like under the booth shaking, and I'm like, all right, so change of plans.
I still think about it, and I'm like I feel horrible.
I mean, it was great, honestly. And that's when I'm like, maybe she wouldn't be good at the hostage thing.
I think like, just take what you want. Why are you yelling? It's like, if that's how you feel.
See, I think you're just so even, like, you're good. But then there's just that one little thing that kind of gets in the way.
Having to confront anyone?
Yeah. Just a simple confrontation.
And then it's like, we should tell us.
We should.
I think we should.
It's funny. Yeah, why not? We should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, your turn to ask.
How do I deal with stress?
Okay, well, I guess mine's wrong.
I don't know if yours is wrong.
You think that we are on the same? I said masturbate.
I was writing masturbate and you're like, I don't think I wrote this right. And I was like, I said drink, bath, masturbate in no particular order.
So when I see your snap of you in the tub.
Oh, I don't do it in the tub.
But
it's just
after.
like, yeah, like my options.
Oh.
I can do one of the three. I can do all three.
Depending on like how severe the day is. Okay.
Also, like maybe I'm so stressed. I'm like, I'm just gonna like go to sleep.
Yep.
That's so funny. You get a point. Okay. Did you get it?
No.
This is why you're
I'm
losing.
sorry. What's my shoe size?
Alright. 8?
9.
Damn it!
I have big old feet.
I was gonna put 8.5, but yours was so quick. I was like, there's no way there was a half in there. Oh god.
Don't you have like 6, size 6 or something?
6 to 7. 6.5 is usually where I should be. 6 is
like
a little too small,
to
actually.
be God's favorite.
Pretty good. This is funny just in general. Could I run 10 miles right now without throwing up or passing out? No, I couldn't run 10 miles if I planned it
I
and
would throw up
practiced.
after one.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's an easy one. But I get completely naked right now for $1,000, yes or no? I'd get naked for free because it's so hot in here.
I would do it for 20.
Yeah. That's smart.
Just so take
I should
gas.
at least, I should at least get some money out of that. Ooh.
Okay.
What's my favorite kind of pizza?
I keep hitting the microphone. I'm sorry.
You're so violent right now.
Honestly?
I need you to actually. You have a razor. Oh God, I can't reach.
Can you give me a little refill?
Yeah, I was gonna ask how you were doing over there.
Not well.
Excellent. Sounds like it's time for a refill.
Oh, gosh. I remember you telling me this, and I'm wrong.
I know you know it too.
Well, I don't know it. I just know you told me, but like I don't know it.
Well, I thought your mom's name was Sharon, so.
I think we're equal.
Yeah.
We're even.
Okay.
I just put pepperoni.
Oh, wrong. Cheese and pineapple.
For some reason, I thought you didn't like pineapple.
Oh, girl, I'm all about that pineapple life.
Like, I almost put pineapple, and then I was like, for some reason, I thought I had it all wrong.
And I don't like meat with it. I like just cheese and pineapple.
Okay,
on
so I
top.
was completely opposite.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I do love a good pepperoni too. Like, I don't
but not
discriminate.
pineapple with meat.
No. Like, I'll take it and enjoy it.
I mean, it's a pizza.
But it's just, yeah. What am I going to be like? No.
Who am I? I mean,
Stop. It's disgusting.
I don't even know the answer to this, but I want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
What's the number one perk of being my friend?
Damn, that's so funny.
I'm going to try to come up with something.
The number one perk has to be one thing.
If you can just narrow
It's
it down.
hard.
You know it's hard to narrow it down.
I can be completely myself.
Aww.
Yeah.
I put down.
Her dog? Honestly? I might change my answer. I will say I have that photo of me and Sponge in your backyard.
I saw that today.
It is like my most liked photo on Hinge. And then whenever it's like, your pup, and I'm like, it's not mine, it's my friend's.
I mean, you should just claim it.
No, because then they're going to be like, send more. Well, I guess I would have more photos.
You could literally say send me 50 pictures of
And
Sponge
like,
that I've never
FaceTime
even
me.
seen.
Yeah.
And I can supply it. Yeah, FaceTime. I always have Sponge FaceTime.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
Let's catfish people with a dog. Yeah, but Sponge is quite the hit.
Yes.
If I could play a sport professionally, what sport would I play?
I'm between two.
Me too.
Tennis?
Tennis. Okay. But soccer was
Soccer,
really close.
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, tennis or soccer. I
Yeah.
know you're fans of both.
I know. But yeah, I think tennis would be more fun. Friends still.
Barely.
They're hanging on by a thread.
Okay. Am I a do it yourself or a pay for someone to do it kind of person?
Pay.
Pay. I don't have the money to pay, but I always, if I can find a way.
If there's a will, there's a way.
There's so many times where I'm just like, if I could just hire someone, like, I have put ads out on, like, Gainesville word of mouth when I used to have in the apartment. I was like, can we just pay someone to come in here one time to clean? Like,
I thought about that. Oh my god.
I just can't do it this week, you know?
And there's nothing wrong with that. I totally get it.
I'm sorry for everyone listening.
You hit nothing like 3 times
At
in a
least
row.
3. It might have been 5.
Honestly.
Okay.
Okay. What character am I from The Office?
Ooh.
I'm still thinking.
Oh, I know. This is... I don't know if this is going to be your answer, but this is the correct answer.
Dwight. This is tough, because I don't feel like I'm...
No, you are. What? Yeah, that's what because I feel like, you know, you have fun with jokes and you're kind of like a little romantic at heart.
Oh my god, am I Jim?
Yeah.
Jim's my favorite.
Everyone likes Jim. He's fun. He's funny.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, I couldn't, like, everyone else would be, honestly, just a slap in the face.
It's true. You're Angela for sure.
Yeah, I was like, what is she with Angela? Or like, oh god, what's that? Kevin.
Kevin.
I want to be Kevin.
Honestly, I think we all have a little bit of
A
Kevin
little
inside
Kevin,
of us.
yeah.
Not that way. Hopefully.
What % of my time at work do I actually spend working? She put, I don't know if they can see it.
Awkward. I put
I
65%.
put 95% because I'm a hard worker.
You are. I just didn't know if there was a lot to do.
There's a lot to do. That's why I always tell, like, Narinjan, I'm like, do you actually have to work at your job?
That's a good point.
And he's like, and I was like, I don't even sit down at my job. Sometimes
true.
I eat, sometimes I don't.
put that to 99% because that's terrible.
I was like, it's a tough world out there.
It really is. My God.
The pigs have to be fed before I can feed myself.
Listen, if you need food for the pigs, we can supply that.
Yeah.
What's my favorite swear word?
Are you decorating?
Yes. Fuck.
Fuck.
And then I put a heart with a little arrow going through it, like Valentine's Day-esque.
It can be romantic.
Yeah. You know, it's just
Keep me on your tongue.
cute little word. It's a little fuck.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, no.
What instruments can I play?
I know you said that
Yeah.
you played something and
Yeah.
your sister played
Yeah.
something, and they were different.
Yeah.
Now, which one was it? No, this isn't right.
No.
Yours is longer. Flute?
That was my sister.
You're the
I
clarinet?
played the clarinet.
Damn it! Clarinet's harder though, isn't it?
You know what? That's what they say.
Listen,
That's what they say.
not everyone can do these things, okay?
Although the flute, like, you had to have pretty toned arms.
Oh, and the clarinet's straight?
Clarinet's straight, but you had to
Really?
use the muscle in your mouth, and that got tired real quick.
Huh.
So, maybe even.
So, you know, next time you see Amber, ask her what that mouth does.
Ask her why your bottom lip sticks out.
Or that, you know, whatever. How cool do you think I am from a scale of 1 to 5? 5 being the coolest. 6.5.
Oh, 4. Well, 5 was the coolest. We can't be cool all the time.
4.5.
Out of 5. Sometimes.
So you think Jim's a 4.5 in the office?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, him and Pam.
I mean, everyone, sometimes people can be nerdy.
That's fine.
Sometimes.
That's fine. I thought it was 6.5. I thought I was like off the scale.
I'm
cool.
glad that you think that you're really cool.
No, I don't really think I'm that cool. At least you got the 0.5 right?
Sure.
Oh, God.
It's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, good choice.
I love all his
I
movies.
love him.
Oh, it's great.
It's great.
Okay. What was my first job? I don't know if you know this or not. Kennel Tech.
Zaxby's?
That was second.
Kennel Tech, what's that?
So I worked at a vet's office where I like took care of the
Nuh-uh.
dogs in the back that like boarded or like were there for multiple
That's
days.
so cool. Zaxby's was next, huh?
Zaxby's is next.
This one just blew my mind.
Yeah.
We have to do it. What's next? That's lame. Okay. I accidentally run over Santa Claus with my SUV. That's
The
important.
one you used to have, yeah.
Yes, the one that I told.
Yeah.
Do I
That's
risk...
how you do it.
Yes. Do I risk going to prison by taking him to the hospital?
An ethical dilemma.
I know.
Okay.
I think I got it too.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
I
right.
said no
Wow.
because who's gonna know?
Wow.
It's Santa.
Yeah, but what if he's not gonna die and then I leave him there and I kill Santa?
But like no one ever can see Santa or like
Yeah, but then all of a sudden Christmas is canceled for everyone? And I'm just gonna be sitting there on Christmas Day?
Santa's not real, kids.
Oh my
So I guess you hit a random old person.
No, Santa is real and I could have killed him, but I didn't. I risked going to jail for him.
How did you find out that Santa wasn't real?
Oh, dude, my sister fucking told me.
Oh.
Because she was a little investigator herself, and from what I remember, okay, so who knows what's actually real, but, well, Santa's real, but, she was like, I wonder if this is accurate, but she's like, did you notice how the presents are wrapped in the same wrapping paper as the one we have
My
at
parents
home?
at least put wrapping paper on it.
And I was like, huh? And then my sister went and showed me. And then there was a drawer that had the like little stickers that say like from, to and from or whatever. And my mom would always write Santa. And she's like, look at this. And I'm like, oh my God, it's all adding up. Santa lives here. And that's when I knew.
Santa possesses my mom.
Yeah. Santa's my father. How'd you find out?
I noticed the handwriting was very similar.
Wow, an observant woman.
And I remember thinking, like, this handwriting, it clicked. But I kept making my parents believe that I believed for like 3 or 4 more years because I didn't want to hurt their feelings.
Oh, I think I straight up was like, Mom, Anna said that Santa's not real and it's you.
I was just like, I can't ruin this for them. Like,
wow, you were so nice. Did Mandy still believe by then, or were you like, girl?
I want to say I figured out first, and I don't want to ruin it for her either.
That's
so nice. I either mentioned it, and she was like, no, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna ruin it for her, or I never mentioned it. I can't remember. I have to ask her. But I just remember as Christmas morning, I was like, that's my mother's handwriting.
Whoa.
And I remember realizing it when I was like, that seems like my mom's handwriting, but all I had to go off was like the one word. But then the next year, they got us a trampoline, and Santa had written us a long note saying like, because we had 2 houses because we were building one, and they were like, your new present is at your new house. So I was like, I had a lot to go off, and I was like,
a detective since birth, really.
but I was like, it's a trampoline.
Who gives a fuck who it is?
Yeah.
How did you learn about the tooth fairy?
I think maybe once I got into Santa,
You just knew
about
everything was a
all of
lie.
it. Yeah.
All of life.
I don't
was a lie.
remember thinking each thing was separate.
Well, I was an idiot and I did. I was just always optimistic. And I remember, again, I don't know if my sister was involved in this one or not, but I was in my mom's closet and then we were like looking through drawers. That's why I think she was involved, because I don't know what I would be doing just as a child. Like, let's see what's in here. And I found my teeth. And my sister's teeth. And I'm like...
And you're like, either my mom's a serial killer.
Well, like, obviously I wasn't that, smart, but I was like, this is wrong.
This is wrong.
Whose teeth? Like, this is wrong.
I never found my teeth.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
I don't even know if... I wonder if I don't know. I don't know if my parents are okay. I never found my teeth, but...
It's weird.
That would have been a weird situation.
And I was like...
I would have been scared.
I remember being very alarmed.
Yeah.
And then I think I was like, oh, they're not real, and
Easter Bunny.
And life sucks.
Everything I do is a lie.
Oh yeah, sorry. Now that I'm running over Santa, I just have no morals. I'm gonna skip you.
Oh god.
Yes.
Okay. I don't even want to ask this, but I feel like I have to. Would I rather have no hands or no genitals? This is a weird question. Who came up with this?
This game is like oddly PG-13 and then a random like, hey, if you had to murder your mother or your sister, who would you choose and why?
Wait, so I would rather have.
Oh yeah, no this or no that. Okay.
Okay, whatever you know.
No genitals.
Yeah. No hands?
Yeah, how are you gonna pet dogs?
I would be very upset.
You have a mouth. Whoops. Oh man, I'm so upset I said that.
We're not upset.
I'm not. I'll cut it out. What's my least favorite food? Eggplant. Do you like eggplant? You're disgusting.
I would have never in a million years.
I'll tell you why.
Tell me why.
What was your guess?
Weird fish.
Oh, that's true. I also don't like weird fish. Or fish in general, but yeah, weird fish especially.
You will eat some fish.
Yeah, sometimes in the mood for fish. I think it's weird. So, my mother, Simone, she, when I was younger, used to make lasagna. It was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Love lasagna. And then every once in a while, she would do like a quick little surprise where she would add, instead of meat
switcheroo
or cheese or anything actually good, she would put eggplant. And the reason it upset me is because A, I don't like eggplant. But B, and most importantly, the house would smell of like pizza. Like it would smell, the oregano was in the air. And I would be so excited, like, Mom,
this
are we
is coming
eating
from a place
pizza?
of pure trauma.
Trauma. Are we eating pizza? And she'd be like, no, lasagna. And I'd be like, lit, that's still good. And then I would go and I would see the lasagna. It looks so good. And I would take like that one, I'd cut into it. And then next thing you know, it's a fucking slimy ass eggplant.
Oh my gosh, I did not know this. This is something new to me.
I refuse to eat eggplant. Like, refuse. Mushrooms I hate, but I'll like fuck around with them if I have to.
I like eggplant.
Oh.
You want to know do you know what my least favorite food is?
No, what is it?
Celery.
Good point. Celery's disgusting as well.
The smell of it even will make my skin crawl.
So you're never gonna do the celery diet or like the
What
juicing?
is that?
Like people would like juice celery and I can't even think about it. Never tried it.
You can't juice anything else?
A lot of health benefits.
Yeah, celery is difficult for you to digest when you're chewing it. But when you're juicing it, I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, no, it's disgusting. Oh.
Okay, eggplant, wow. Good to know.
Yeah, don't ever give me.
What if I had? I didn't know.
Well, I would tell you. Mushrooms, I'll pretend. I'm like,
I'll pretend with mushrooms too. Like I can get through. But like I can't pretend with raw onions, and I can't pretend with celery. I can't. I will.
Is it like the crunch for you?
No, I like crunch. It's like literally the taste and the smell.
The onions?
Oh, onions too. I don't like the taste.
I love onions. I could probably eat like, just take a bite of it.
My brother had a girlfriend that would eat them like that.
Your look of pure disgust.
I'm disgusted.
Well, you like eggplant, so it's even.
If I were a different gender, what would my name be? What, you already knew this?
Yep.
She knows exactly. Is this even me?
Oh God, I'm wrong.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Who's right and who's wrong? I don't know.
Good point. Aaron.
Ambrose. I've heard of ambrosia.
Yeah, but
I was
Ambrose? Like an Ambro. I hate you. Oh God.
Well, you know I come up with weird ass names.
How awkward would it be? It's like, how many best friends do I have? And I'm like, none.
I can't think of anyone.
Like, honestly, I think my last best friend was Maybe in like 6th grade.
Yeah, like I don't like anyone right now.
Oh god.
I can't think of one person that I would want to be friends with.
We should do what's my phone number and then we can put it on the.
I have no idea.
Some of these are stupid,
Yeah.
and then they'll just throw one that's like, if you killed Santa, would you feel bad?
Your puppy was a murderer.
Like, what's your favorite clothing brand in middle school? I don't fucking know.
Oh, I know.
Limited 2?
Oh, mine was definitely like if it wasn't Abercrombie.
You were that cool in middle school?
I wasn't cool at all.
Man, I was a nerd.
No, I was not. I played the clarinet.
It's true.
Paula.
But you wore Abercrombie.
It didn't help. It didn't help.
What was the most fun we've ever had together? Oh, I got it. I had to think for a second.
You didn't think for any seconds. We have a lot. I mean, we have some fun together.
We sure do. But there was a time. It was the best.
I mean, there's so many times. Are you just getting comfy?
Just want to lounge a little bit more. This feels good. Sorry.
Okay.
No, I'm so uncomfortable.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here, because that's what I always do.
I was gonna say, you're taking a lot of shots in the dark.
I mean, you need to wrap that. I would really have to sit in and think, because, like, we always have fun.
Well, it came to me and I was like, oh, duh. And I think that's what's gonna happen. Bird. She's gonna be like, oh, you thought that was fun?
I'm pretty sure we have 2 separate things. Okay.
Cabin in Tennessee.
That's what I originally put.
Really? You were so unsure. I'm like, was I the only one having a
No.
good time?
Paula probably had the least fun of everyone because she got stung on the butt cheek.
For a second we were there.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to talk about that.
We can talk about it.
Next.
Yeah.
That was a fun time.
What did you
I
write?
put Vegas.
Oh fuck yeah, that's right. Vegas was really
I
fun.
had so much fun at the actual festival.
Yeah. Oh,
That was good times.
that feels like
10 years
centuries
ago.
ago.
Yeah, but that was so much fun.
That was such a good time. Yeah.
Do we have an inside joke?
I don't know.
I feel like we should, but
We definitely have jokes.
there's one thing we do have.
All we have going for us are jokes.
It's jokes. I feel like we don't have really an inside joke.
I feel like we're just so open about our jokes.
Yeah, but like if like someone says something, we can kind of just look at each other.
Yeah, I think we just talk in our heads about it.
Yeah.
And then we're like, and we
yeah,
know.
we're like, oh, that was dumb, or.
But we don't know what the joke is. That's weird. I've never. That's such a.
But there's nothing like. There's not like one thing.
Yeah.
Like we might make fun of someone or something like.
We would never.
Not that we would ever do this, but you know, hypothetically, we might like just look at each other and
Yeah,
be like,
just be like, oh my god.
"What's my go-to excuse?"
Work or studying?
Tired or school.
Nice.
I feel like that's the same.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an excuse, but it's always true.
Really still applies.
I'm still gonna use it.
Okay, last one each.
Okay.
I have one, and It's weird, so I like it. What physical attribute am I most attracted to?
Smile?
Hair. Isn't that weird? But I've been realizing that.
I've just been realizing that recently.
Yeah, I've been swiping. I'm like, I don't like your hair. And then, like, there are some guys, I'm like, he has great hair. I'm like, I'm sorry, why the fuck do I care?
I don't really care about the hair on your head, but, like, the hair on your face.
Yeah, I don't really care about that. I'm more like...
Like, would it
what's
bother
going
you
on
if
up
someone
there?
had a beard this big?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, good point. But
I would rather have someone have a horrible haircut or a receding hairline and, like, either nothing or, like, a good trimmed up situation on their face than, like, great headed hair and, like, this huge beard.
I mean, same if you put it like that. Yeah, I like to see what you're doing with your hair. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see what you're doing with your hair.
Like, just that you're doing something, or?
Yeah, but like something cool, like, I don't know. Not sure. I'm still trying to discover myself.
Okay. I want to ask this, but I don't know the answer. What's the sketchiest situation we've ever been in together?
God, I feel like there has to be 1,000 things. Ow!
Did you just squish your finger?
I did! Oh, poor little guy.
I mean, I can't think of, like, sketchy?
Have we been anything sketchy?
I mean, we're pretty safe.
We are safe. That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe we haven't been anything really sketchy. I feel like our whole lives are pretty sketchy, though.
I mean, I feel like we met at a time where, like, we're old enough.
Calm down.
Yeah, I mean, we're just old enough to not, like, know when to, like, say no and, like, turn away and go home.
Like when that one guy was like trying to lead us out the club and we're like, no, we're not doing that. A couple years back, we would have been like, what's happening in that alley?
You have ice cream in your van?
What? Let's go.
Yeah.
He said he has enough for both of us.
When I was a teenager, definitely.
With my optimism, I would have been like, amazing day.
Can you believe this guy just found us like this?
Best day of my whole life.
Fate. I don't know if our microphones are good enough to fix that.
I'm gonna swallow my wine. And it's gonna sound disgusting. So, fall asleep to that.
I'm not using this, but like, I'm imagining a woman standing in a room with a black dress and white shoes on. What color is her hair?
You're tripping.
Yeah, I would say you need to go to the emergency room.
You're literally in this weird nightmare. Because she's going to turn around. Like, her back is to you. She's going to turn around. And she's wearing a white bonnet in my head.
She might not even have a face.
She might not have a face. This is getting weird. I don't care what color her hair is. I'm more concerned with what she's doing in the corner of my room. This one's kind of cool.
If I were a plant, would I be a fern?
Is that the question?
Yeah.
A fern?
What do you think? Yes or no?
I have to say no. I don't know what plant you would be. Remember one time I described my friend's like ex hookup as a ficus plant in the corner of a party.
What?
Because he's so boring, you don't even notice he's there.
You came up with that?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And then we called him ficus for the rest of time. He's probably still a
love
ficus.
That.
Yeah. I was like, wow. I mean, who notices a ficus? Also, shout out to ficus plants out there too.
Underrated.
Underrated. Like, we still care, but we're not going to notice you at a party.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I would be more like, you know, a bamboo stalk.
Yeah, wow, I wasn't thinking that. I don't know what I was thinking, but like, you'd have some more to you than
a bamboo
fern.
stalk?
Yeah, and a bamboo stalk. You would definitely have more to
it. It was
you.
just stalky, you know?
Like a bonsai tree or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a compliment.
Welcome.
It's Friday at 3 p.m.
Oh, God. You just murdered someone.
You just started yourself. Who do you call?
That's not the question. Oh, I was like, stop.
I wish it was. You just queefed. Who do you call a towel?
Paula.
It's
The pod.
It's Friday at 3 p.m. What am I thinking about?
A nap.
Schoolwork.
Oh, God. Think of a nap. Jesus. Did you have to end so depressingly?
You know what? I probably am thinking of a nap, but also I'm wishing for a nap and thinking about schoolwork. That's what it
Okay,
is.
that's fair.
Oh.
You know what's weird is like we ended up almost with the same score. I think
Well,
I stopped.
I know we both stopped. Well, the best thing I learned about Paula was that you hate eggplant. I did not know that.
I think the best thing that I learned about this game is that you think that I don't care about old people and I wouldn't give a fuck about Santa.
You also learned that my mom's name is not Sharon.
Yes, it is.
So I think we
Maloney.
all learned something good today.
See, who knew we could be even better friends? We learned this is have a great day. Yeah.
Yeah, have a great day.
I wanted to end weird. Goodbye.